MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, Hum by Verizon, RockAuto.com, State Farm, and WeatherTech.
Ever since it arrived in 2014, the Porsche Macan has roared on the road like the Indonesian word for tiger it's named after. Now, the 2019 Porsche Macan is getting an even bigger dose of the family DNA. What you're seeing is the version created for the Chinese market, but we anticipate some similarities if the changes come to the US. The front fascia is designed to appear wider, showing clear signs of the 911 and 918 Spyder. LED headlights are standard. Porsche's Dynamic Light System Plus provides even more precise illumination. The rear is wrapped with a 3D LED taillight and 4-point brake lights, fitting in with the rest of the Porsche lineup. This mid-cycle refresh is much more than cosmetic and goes to the very heart of this compact SUV. One of the big changes involves moving the fuel injectors.
We positioned the fuel injector directly in the center of the combustion chamber, directly beside the spark plug, and this allows us to even finer adjustment and dosing of the amount of fuel and a better fuel-air mixture.
A 3-liter V6 powers the Macan S. Engineers moved the single turbo inside the V, increasing output to 349 horsepower. The Macan Turbo uses the same engine block, but engineers beefed up the cylinder liners to accommodate the force of the 433 horses that will charge out of the 2.9-liter V6. 2 turbos are in the V, one for each cylinder bank. We have not heard official specs on a US model, but we anticipate similar results. While Porsches are naturally known for powerful engines, the powertrain manager explained to us there were also other goals.
So yes, we have increased the power output of the engine, although I have to mention that one of the main items is also the efficiency and the reduction of emissions.
Engineers also refined the chassis, maintaining a clear focus on the experience in the driver's seat.
And for especially the air suspension brings that difficult range between comfort and dynamic.
We've driven the Macan before, so we know it has Porsche's legendary performance of plenty of power and plenty of grip. They're bringing even more of that sporty heritage here to the cockpit. Another nod to the 911 is the optional GT Sport steering wheel. The Sport Response button is integrated into the wheel, and as we've seen on other Porsches, it's the ticket to 20 seconds of insane power. The dashboard of previous Macans looked like this, with a 7-inch touchscreen straddled by 2 air vents. The transformation includes moving the air vents below the now 11-inch HD touchscreen. The Panamera influence is clear, although it is a little smaller. Porsche communication management becomes more sophisticated with voice pilot and real-time traffic updates. A traffic jam assistant, including adaptive cruise control, is now added to the mix. The rows of buttons on the rising center console remain. As a sport-oriented luxury utility, the Macan has always offered a dynamic driving experience fitting of the Porsche badge. Now it shares the latest looks and technology sweeping through the brand. Stay tuned to MotorWeek as more details surface on the 2019 Porsche Macan.